What's going on, guys? Daniel back again with another video with Aerofly FS2. Uh, in yesterday's video, I talked about doing a night flight around Las Vegas. So that's what we're doing today. I've already got everything set up. We are flying the Baron 58 again. So we're just going to go ahead and hit start. Let the game load here, and I think by default it's going to be daytime, so that's easy to change. And what we'll do, we'll go ahead and hit the T button, and that'll change like that. See, now it's nighttime, and so now, if I remember correctly where I'm at. Okay. Yeah, now we're set. So we'll go ahead and taxi out to the runway. And actually, earlier today, I already recorded this once today, and so I'm actually I'm re-recording this video again because when I recorded it this morning, the audio file that I used to record my voice got messed up somehow. I'm not sure how it happened. So when I was editing the video, you could hear my voice, but occasionally it'd be really low, and it'd be really quiet. Then you'd hear me talk really loud, and it'd go back to really low. So yeah, that's what was happening, and I'm not sure what caused it. I honestly cannot see a thing out here. Actually, that was one of the things earlier that I was trying to figure out was the landing lights. And actually, I want to check that out. I don't remember if there is any. Yeah, lights. Taxi lights. That'd be helpful. There's no taxi lights. So we'll go ahead and set numpad 4 as our taxi lights, and then numpad 1 as our landing lights. Let's say numpad 7 as our strobes, numpad 8 as our navigation, and let's say numpad 9 as our beacon. Alright, so as our taxi and landing, numpad 1 and 4. Alright, that was one thing I forgot to do before recording. So let's see if that fixes it. Anything? Nothing. Well, that didn't do anything for us. Alright, well, I guess we will proceed on to the runway then. Yep, so that's a bug that they should fix. It's kind of annoying. Alright, we'll go ahead and get out of here on the runway. As you can see, Las Vegas is right in front of us. So we'll go ahead and take off, and we'll have to loop back around. And we will hit up Vegas. Ooh, 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 ooh. Drifting. Go ahead and get our flaps down. Get out here on the runway and line up on the center line. Somewhat on the center line. Alrighty. Full power. Gotta kick in the rudder there because the plane pulls to the left when you take off. Okay, make sure everything's right. And rotate. Go ahead and hit X to bring up our landing gear. And I'll go ahead and bring up my flaps because I don't need those. And we will spin around and head on to Vegas. And there it is. Okay, get it all leveled out here. Kick on the autopilot for just a second here, because I got this annoying itch on my back. And let me tell you. Okay, alright, I think I got it. Alright, we'll resume control. I think that kind of vibrated my mic looking over here at Audacity, saying resume. I don't know, sounded weird through the headset. Alright, we're going to bring engine power down a little bit. We don't need that much coming in here. Looks like we got the Space Needle just right in front of us there. I've been to Vegas before. I'd say back when I was in the 6th grade. That's when I went. Really liked it. I didn't go out at night, so no, didn't live that life. Don't want to live that life. But I mean, other than it being like pole dancer capital, I mean, during the day it's not bad. I don't know. I like Nevada. I like the desert. Got to go out and see the old Indian country. That was pretty cool. So, really enjoyed it. I'd like to go back sometime. So, that's in the plans at some point. Caesar's Palace right off the nose of the plane down there. I don't know if he caught it yet. Got the MGM Grand down there, the green building. We'll loop around. I'll get a better view of it. But yeah, I had a really good time there. I'd like to go back sometime. And there's the pyramid. Going in that place was really cool. There's the castle. I didn't go to the castle, but I did go inside that pyramid. Being inside that thing was really awesome. Really big pyramid. And actually the hotel I stayed at, it was a Blue Greens hotel, I believe. We had a perfect view of the pyramid of where we were at. And the cool part about the hotel, it was lined up with the return line, or runway, or whatever you want to call it, for the airport right over there that we flew over a minute ago. So, all night and day, you'd have mostly just Southwest planes that would fly right over the hotel, like when we were out in the pool and stuff. And things come in so low. It almost seemed like they could touch the building if they wanted to. There's a good view of the MGM. We'll get a little lower here. So so you can see it better. I believe the hotel we stayed at was right over in that location, right off the end of the runway right there, off the nose of the plane. I believe the first night we stayed. I wonder if it's got it animated down here. Let's fly a little lower. I know I'm not supposed to really do this because, you know, I don't think it does. Nope, it does. Right there it is. Wow. Right there off the left side of the plane. We flew right over it. Wow, that's really cool. Alright, we'll flip back around here and we'll fly right back over. We'll go to the Eiffel Tower. How about that? Sound good? Yeah, alright. We'll see the water jets. The big things that shoot the water up in the air. That was pretty cool. First time I seen that. They're not animated in the game. Like, they're there, but they don't shoot up in the air. So, yeah, you got that. Kind of hope when this game's fully out of production, they do add that in there. Probably won't happen, but it'd be nice. See, it's right there off the left side. Right there's the Eiffel Tower in Vegas. We'll crank down the engine speed here so we can do a nice loop around it. Alright, here we go. There it is. Beautiful, isn't it? Awesome. They did a really good job at this game. I believe that's Caesar's Palace right there. Yeah. Is that? Yeah, that is Caesar's Palace over there. I tell you, Caesar's Palace is really huge. Like, huge. Big. Is that... Those buildings are leaning. That's cool. No, I went to the... when we were there, we went to the basement, or the underground part of Caesar's Palace, and we ate lunch down there. And I gotta say, underneath Caesar's Palace is like ginormous. I mean, it's massive. Is that Caesar's Palace? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. Yep. I mean, it was huge. And it blows my mind, like, how they've built stuff like this. Like, you know, even the underground system, like, how big it is here in Vegas. Crazy stuff. Gonna loop right back over to the MGM again. There's a Mirage Hotel at. Is that it right there? I don't remember where it's at. I don't remember where the Mirage is at. Oh well. This is nice. Really nice looking. Got the Ferris wheel back there. Yeah, they did a good job on it. Go ahead and zoom in here real quick. Take a look. I mean, look at that. They did a really good job at the detailing of everything. When I stayed here, I stayed in that Blue Greens place and Harris. That's where I stayed. First night I was here, I stayed in Harris with my parents. And then we went to the Blue Greens Resort. Go ahead and zoom back in here. There's the Hilton Garden Inn, or Hilton Garden Vacations, actually. Wow. I know, I'm just going in circles. Like earlier when I flew, I didn't pay much attention, though, to like how great the detail was to everything. I didn't even zoom in. I mean, they did a fantastic job at all this. I think even Caesar's Palace, man. It's crazy. Go ahead and zoom back out. See if we can angle that thing over the castle. That's one thing I didn't get to check out last time. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's be a little daring. Let's take the plane down and through the city. I mean, why not? Flip back around. This is so nice. I really like doing these flights. Like, you know, like the other day I did the Grand Canyon and now I'm doing Vegas. I mean, these are really fun. I enjoy doing these. Just checking out the, you know, cool cities and stuff like that. I mean, if you guys want me to do a certain flight, like over a certain city or something, hey, let me know. Comment down below and I will try to do it. I really kind of like doing this, especially like places like this where they're, you know, detailed like they are. They did a really good job at it. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna dive. We're gonna get a lot lower. I know this isn't legit, but you know, you're in a video game. You can do pretty much whatever you want in a video game, right? We dodged the Eiffel Tower. Look at that. It's awesome looking. I think my next one, I'll have to do a flight out of, they got Area 51 modeled in this game, so we might have to do a flight out of that. I'll have to take the F-18 or something like that. We'll have to do some cool stuff with that. It's awesome looking. Well, get a nice view of the city there. Nice looking. Alrighty. We're gonna do a loop around the Space Needle and we're gonna head back to the airport over there to North Las Vegas Airport. I believe that's what it is, yeah. That'd be KVGT, right? Yeah. Zoom in on that. It's awesome looking. Yeah. He did a good job at this. Alrighty, well, we'll head back over to the airport. That looks like that's it right over there. I believe that's what it is. That it? Yeah. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to loop around, and we got to lose some altitude before we can even land. So we're at almost 4,000 feet, so we're going to spin back around now. I think we got plenty of room now to start our landing. Hopefully our landing won't be like last time where it was drifting all of the runway. Alright, bring down our first notch of flaps. Looks like we're going to try to land on... I want to try the right runway. So that's a little bit of a longer runway. Maybe, I think. I don't remember. Go ahead and bring down our gear. Create some extra drag. Gotta get lined up here, else that ain't gonna be a smooth landing. There we go. Nice landing right on the center line. Kinda. That was a good landing. Maybe I fly better at night. Alrighty, well, we'll go ahead, get taxied off the runway here, and we'll go park the plane and call it a day, I guess. But yeah, I think the next video I'll have to take the F-18 up for a flight at Area 51. See if we can find any UFOs or something, you know. Because people are always really into finding UFOs at Area 51. I don't know. Do you guys believe there's UFOs and aliens at Area 51? If so, let me know down in the comments. I'd like to know. Is it really? I've been there. When I was in Vegas, I went to the back gate. I got pictures of it somewhere. Pretty interesting experience. Interesting experience. I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Maybe. Maybe not. Nope, doesn't look like I am. So we'll do... because that's legit. Like, you just spin around on the runway. We'll get back over here then. See, it'd help if the landing lights actually worked, you know. But I guess that button controls the dimming of the buttons. Or the lights, the cabin lights, I guess. I don't even know. This is too confusing. Oh, hear that? So we'll go ahead and cross the runway. I don't even know if I'm on a road. Nope. Going off road. Yee yee. Taking the airplane mud. Why not? Because it's legit. Alright, now we're back on the road. Seriously, I can't see a thing. Maybe if I adjust my monitor. I don't think that'll do anything. No. It's just how the game is. Oh well. Guess there's a first time for everything in there. First time for a night flight. I mean, this isn't my first time night flying, but I did night fly earlier today. Or do a night flight, should I say. And we'll go over here. I can't even see what I'm doing here. Okay. It looks to be like there's some planes over there. And we'll go park this thing next to them. Sound like a plan, Stan? Breaking out the southern accent. Alrighty. Couple of Cessnas over here, it looks like. Alrighty. Well, there you have it. Well, we did our very first night flight here in Vegas. Took a tour of the city, seen all of the nice city lights, and I gotta say that was really exciting. So, like I said, the next video will probably fly out of Area 51, Groom Lake, Project Dreamland, whatever you want to call it. And we'll take up one of the fighter jets next time. So, sounds like I got to get some practice down with one of the fighter jets. But that's the plan. So guys, thanks for watching the video. If you liked this, go ahead and subscribe, like, whatever you want to do. Just be looking forward for more stuff like this from the channel. I don't have much more to say. Just enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your week. Be safe, make smart decisions, and take care, like I always say.